And we have to be able to have uneasy alliances, as uneasy as they may be in this moment. Yeah, I mean, I think my position on it is if there's benefit to it, yes. I don't think we need to do it just to like scratch some itch, because obviously that's gonna feed into the narrative of witch hunt. There's gonna be resistance, and it just makes it more, it makes it a circus. And so, from my end, if there's a need, if there's information, even if that's just getting them on record for the fifth, taking the Fifth Amendment, then yes, I think we should leave no stone unturned. But I think we have to recognize that, there is definitely a whole new level of stuff when you start inviting him in to speak. Yeah, I mean, he obviously knows everything. The question is, he doesn't seem to have too much of a propensity for telling the truth. Is he going to plead the fifth? And so I kind of look and say, if is he going to come in and say, yeah, I was really just sitting on my butt watching this thing on TV, or will he come in and say the truth? So I think, again, if we kind of as a committee can look and say, yeah, here's maybe some pieces we can fill in, then yes. But I think just for the sake of scratching the itch that it seems some people want to do, then I just personally think that creates more of a headache than what we need. Two things. So for Country First itself, it's actually blown away what I ever expected. In terms of the party and the grip, I guess if I had to say what is it, it's fear. It's fear. There are members of Congress that know better, but are fearful of speaking out because they see what happens to people like Liz and I, and for whatever reason they're desperate to keep their job in Congress. And I think you can, yeah, I think you can justify it in your mind by saying, if it's not me, it's somebody crazier. But there's a point at which you have to stand up, and I think it's really fear, it's really cowardice in some people, and I think it's a lack of leadership. I mean,